well wishes continue to roll in, and that was a nice one from Ray Romano.
Yeah, was that really Ray Romano? I mean, it sounded exactly like him, but I'm a little suspicious of that.
Why would you be suspicious of that?
Just because of the timing with the guest we have in our studio right now, who also happens to sound a lot like Ray Romano.
At least that we think so.
Yeah.
I think he's putting two and two together.
Yeah. Even my mind that's completely gone is capable of putting this together. Mayor Jon Mitchell of New Bedford, good morning.
Good morning, JR.
Nice to see you here, sir.
Great to be here on this auspicious occasion.
I want to let everybody know it was the mayor's idea to do that. I thought that was a great idea.
Well, it's the least I could do, right? You know, I know you're going to miss hearing Ray Romano's voice on BSM every Wednesday.
Yeah, and then when we have sound bites of you from City Hall and other places, we always play the Raymond Bed, and people think
Did you know about that? How long did it take you to hear that we had been doing that?
I knew right away that you guys were doing that. But, the funny thing was that, I told my wife, I don't sound like Ray Romano. She's like, yeah, I don't know. We haven't really watched that TV show all that much. And then one day the TV was on in the living room, and everybody loves Raymond. And I wake up to some mornings hearing my voice on BSM the news, and I thought, well, somebody's playing something with my voice, and then I turned and it was Ray Romano. I said, oh, okay.
that clinched it for you.
If I'm starting to think that I sound like Ray Romano, well, then all right, these guys are onto something.
I said, why am I on TV right now? So this is very nice of you to drop by this morning.
Well, my pleasure. Judging by your office, JR, it doesn't look like you're going to be getting out of town anytime soon.
Well,
you have a little bit of packing to do.
When are you going to begin?
I mean, that place has been such a mess over the past few years. Now you can actually see the desktop and the countertop in there. So I'm making progress.
But I mean, if, Mr. Mayor, you look in that office, does that look like a man who's leaving here in 24 hours?
It doesn't. It really doesn't. I think there's a lot of work ahead. If you pack around the clock, you have a shot of getting out of town tomorrow.
Well, I know what I'll be doing all day today. Maybe I could use some volunteers to help out.
Well, I'm here to tell you that we're going to miss you, and you've been a big part of our mornings for a long time, as far back as folks can remember. Now, I don't want that to make you feel old or anything.
Well, I do feel old.
It's been 20 years. I mean, that's a long time.
Think about it. You come on, as we all know, when kids are going to school in the morning, and there's a whole generation of students out there who've grown up listening to you every single day throughout their childhood.
Think about that. If they were 8 years old 20 years ago and they started listening to the show, they're 28 years old now.
Right. And this is all they've known in their mornings.
Yeah.
So you've had an impact on the community, a very positive one, and not just through your voice in the mornings and being part of everyone's commute in the morning, but also through all your fundraising work and your support for community organizations. You're going to be missed, and it's and not easily replaced. But we have something for you. I know that.
Oh, really?
A little something. As Ray Romano said, we all hope that you take some strokes off your golf game. So we have here not only
let me see here,
Port of New Bedford hat, but also some golf balls to take with you.
Really?
Out to Arizona. Arizona's a huge golfing state, but
he'll need the golf balls since he'll be losing a lot of them.
Right. So there are 3 to lose there, but just remember.
I love this hat. Port of New Bedford. It's got the coordinates on there, latitude, longitude.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
In case you're lost.
I'll just put that. If I'm wandering around the
they'll just send them back here.
If you're out in the middle, lost in the Arizona desert one of these days. And then we also have for you a sleeve of the best golf balls in the world.
Oh, from Titleist.
Titleist Pro V1 right here in New Bedford. So
nothing says New Bedford more than some Titleist golf balls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
We'd love to send some scallops out there with you, but I think they'd probably go really bad in that long drive between
4 days drive
here and there. So we ditched the scallops, but the golf balls will serve you well out there, and you can tell everybody out in the course that the best balls in the world are made right here.
They sure are.
You like a good road trip, Mayor?
I think that, it's funny. One time, years ago, I had to go to Las Vegas for work, and I had to spend the weekend out there, and I drove to the Grand Canyon.
Oh, yeah.
From Las Vegas, which is about 250 miles. And my rental car had a problem with the gas meter, and it was on a quarter of a tank, but it was really empty. So my car broke down on Route 66 in the middle of the Arizona desert.
Any cell phone?
This was before I got a cell phone. So this is like 1998, roughly.
Wow.
So that's my lingering experience with Arizona. So I haven't gone back since then, JR.
He still has the tan.
Hitchhiking on Route 66 in the middle of the night.
Well, Mayor, if you ever come to Phoenix, you can use my car.
Thank you.
The gas gauge works. I promise I will get it all checked out. You don't need a rental car. Use my car, and you're welcome to it.
Perfect.
Are you going to put a good word for him in it with the mayor at Phoenix?
I will. I've gotten to know the mayor of Phoenix a little bit. Greg Stanton, great guy, very effective mayor.
Now, who does he sound like?
Well, not like Ray Romano. You'll have to come up with.
He sounds like Jerry.
He sounds like Robert.
Yeah.
You'll find a celebrity match for him, I'm sure.
Mayor Mitchell, I'm going to miss the city. I think you're doing incredible things here in New Bedford, and I salute you for that.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. I can't wait to get back to even see more progress that's being made here with everything that's going on downtown and other places in the city, and just keep up the good work.
All right, thank you, and don't be a stranger. Come on back.
I certainly will. Thank you, Mayor Jon Mitchell. Nice to see you this morning.